Welcome to the channel where cats are the true stars. Here you'll hear stories filled with comedy, drama, and the kind of chaos only a cat can create. Every tale is told with humor and a touch of irony, because with cats, the unbelievable is just normal. So sit back, relax, and find out what your cat might be plotting right now.
There are things a cat owner learns over the years, and one of them is this. If the house becomes too quiet on the day you set up the Christmas tree, prepare yourself. I came back from storage with the tree box in my hands, and immediately, both cats appeared out of nowhere, as if they had teleported. Wide eyes, giant pupils, tails stiff like antennas searching for an alien signal. Opening the box was the first mistake. The moment I pulled out the first pieces, already assembled, just needing to be connected, the cats began circling the tree like two feline inspectors evaluating a suspicious object. The older one sniffed everything with a critical look. The younger one shoved his head between the branches and vanished for a few seconds. I hadn't even placed the base on the floor and he was already inside it, comfortably installed like the foundation of the House of Chaos. With saint-like patience, I managed to set up the tree with both of them underneath it, literally leaning on my arms as I tried to click the pieces together. Every movement I made was made harder by a little paw grabbing branches, pulling plastic needles, or helping by pushing in the wrong direction. When I finally set the tree upright, both cats sat very still, observing it with a level of intensity that never means anything good. Next step. Fluffing the branches. Simple task. In theory, every branch I opened was immediately attacked by a paw emerging from inside the tree. I couldn't even see the cat, just the paw. It looked like a horror movie scene, but adorable. Branch after branch. The cats alternated between camouflage mode inside the tree and ambush mode at the bottom. Then came the lights. The second I began wrapping them around the tree, the younger cat became obsessed. He followed me with absolute focus, trying to catch the end of the string like it was a worthy enemy. If I moved fast, he jumped. If I moved slow, he stalked me like a tiny ninja. Eventually, I covered half the tree, and that's when disaster truly began. The older cat, who had been relatively calm, comfortably installed like the foundation of the House of Chaos. He approached it, studied the stability with a gentle nudge, and then leaned his full weight on it with the passive-aggressive elegance that only adult cats possess. The tree tilted 2 centimeters. Just 2. But 2 centimeters are enough to cause panic. No. I caught it just in time. While I held the tree upright with my entire body weight, the younger cat saw the situation as an invitation to escalate. He crawled underneath again, got tangled in the light string, pulled it with his paw, and the cable unplugged. The lights turned off. The room went silent. I stood frozen, holding the tree. The cats froze too, entering the classic we neither confirm nor deny our involvement posture. I replugged the lights, straightened the tree, sat on the floor, and breathed. They sat in front of me like 2 angels carved out of lies. Decorations. I still had the decorations to hang, because apparently I enjoy suffering. As I hung the ornaments, only the unbreakable ones because I'm not naive, the cats began their usual chaos, chasing shadows, attacking reflections, and trying to steal anything shiny I placed too low. At one point, I caught the older one dragging a ribbon through the living room like he was starring in his own feline fashion show. When I finished, I stepped back to admire the result. The tree looked beautiful, straight, intact, and the cats, completely exhausted, curled up together on the rug, out of energy to destroy anything else. For a few minutes, I savored victory. Then I heard it. That unmistakable sound. That universal sound. The sound every cat owner knows. The soft tapping of a paw against a Christmas ornament. I turned slowly. Very slowly. The younger cat sat there with the most innocent expression, gently tapping the one ornament I had placed too low. It fell. He grabbed it with his mouth and sprinted away like a criminal on the run. That was the moment I accepted the ultimate truth. The tree was up. Yes. But the Christmas war had only just begun.
And that's the end of another feline adventure full of surprises. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who also has a cat, because we all know these little felines are always plotting their next mischief. See you in the next story.